Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this football season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of statistics, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and an enormous selection of players and stat options are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million football fans who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy. Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this basketball season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
Yogsonik Dynamics.
Okay, we're in. Thanks, Blip.
Join us, Sylvia Rivera, played by Tisha. Knits with his buddy Blip, played by Nico Rodriguez. Don't fall for Yogsonik.
Hey, we're kind of short on time, so just do the script.
Okay. Z.OUS, played by Richard Collins. And Game Master, Adam Culbertson. From Creative Typo Entertainment, you're jacked into Dreadtech Incorporated.
And that's it for your turn?
Yep.
And Sylvia. And you did see the guy fall, too.
Okay. She is going to... So there's the Melby one, and then there's the guy that's fallen. There's... All the other ones are kind of going away, right?
Yeah, they're all running down the corridor. Like, as you look back, you're seeing the ones that had started getting... Or you saw the ones in the pods getting out in the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
They're climbing out of the pods and running with the rest of them. So you're left with 2 people in the room. Well, 2 things in the room, since 2 of them are combining.
I was thinking about this earlier. How far away am I from the guy's sniper rifle?
The guy's sniper rifle, it slid pretty close to you. I would say it's like 15 feet from you.
Okay.
Because he fell, he's near the wall, and his sniper rifle hit the ground and slid.
Okay, I'm just going to step over it. So it's in between my legs. And I'm just going to dissonant whisper the guy on the ground.
Okay.
Just a creepy melody with lyrics that I'll think of later.
And you're just singing to him across
Ring Around the
across
Rosie
the room.
tune.
Okay.
And he has to make
do I have a save?
Yep, wisdom save.
Oh, it's cocked. It's a 10.
That fails, so it's going to be 3d6.
This guy's not having a good day.
No.
11 damage. Does she have the capacity to pick up that sniper rifle?
And he has to, he's afraid of you. Like he
Yes.
can't. He has to run away from
He
you.
must immediately use his reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay. All right. Well, he gets up. Or is that the end of your turn?
Do I have the capacity to pick up the sniper underneath between my legs? Like,
Yeah,
pick it
you
up?
can.
Okay. She picks it up and puts it in the bag.
Okay. Yeah, so he stands up. He heads over to where the next platform area is, and he starts climbing up, trying to get away from you.
Hey, Z.OUS, that worked so well the first time. Maybe you can do it again.
Goodness.
Encore.
Man, and he can't make any other action or nothing. The creatures, they continue draining those other mutants, and they just combine more, and then they start mutating even more. Their legs start like cracking and creaking and everything, and they go from like a bipedal legs to more like insect legs come out, and more legs just burst out of their body and form these insect like legs, as like their body below them where their insect legs like go out just turns into all just tendrils, and they grow these massive claws, and the heads kind of just like go like right next to each other, and one head is it just gets really massive. The other head it grows massive and grows an extra eye, and like this horn comes out of its head, and there's just spikes everywhere, and more of these tendrils with mouths at the end of them go out, and they're just like snap 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 with their round proboscises, and it's a large creature.
Puta madre.
Whoa, ugly.
That's its whole turn. Doing that as y'all are doing, as like everything's going on around y'all, making all of your actions and everything like that. That's happening. And Z.OUS, it is your turn.
Where do you think you're going? I didn't say you could leave. And Z.OUS is gonna go ahead and fire 2 more grenades at the platform that the guy is now on.
No, he's not. Well, he's climbing up the wall. Like he wasn't able to get all the way up the platform, but he's mid crawling up the wall.
Is he like climbing on something, like on some kind of like piping or something like that?
Yeah, he's using the tube.
Okay, then we'll aim at that.
Okay.
Like whatever it is that is supporting him currently.
Yeah, which the wall itself, like that's all, the wall and the tube, and
Yeah. Like I'm trying to like loosen whatever it is that he's gripping so that he
Yeah.
will again fall.
Yep.
All right, so this time it's going to be 23 and 24 to hit, like on the like structure, not like aiming at him directly.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to hit it.
So it's going to be 48 damage to whatever structure that is, and then it would be 12 damage to him.
All right. Yeah, you blow that tube. It just goes. It's. Okay, so that was 12 damage. And then
Yeah,
I'll
12
explain it.
to him. Yeah.
And then he only got up about 20 feet. Yeah, that tube busts, and there's this glowing, shiny goo that just comes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like spraying all over the place, and he hits the ground again. All right, but he lands on his feet, and that's it for Z.OUS.
Yeah, that'll be it. He'll hang out where he is now.
All right, dude's back on the ground. That thing is fully mutated into this big. It's a completely different creature now, and it is its turn.
Is there another spot to climb the wall up to? Okay.
Yeah. All these platforms you see where you can climb.
All right. So nimbly stepping over the rubble, the shiny, oozy stuff everywhere. I'm gonna turn off my gloves healing ability and and instead conjure a turret at the base of the place where I'm about to start climbing the wall. And the turret is gonna pop out of a little cartoonish box, and kind of like the Wile E. Coyote Acme launcher guns that he has when he's chasing Roadrunner. One
Yeah.
of those like unfolds on its own and assembles itself whoop, 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 to have this big rocket launcher standing at the bottom. And I say, Blip, Sylvia, I'm going up. And I start climbing, and I will let that thing do the shooting.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let it shoot.
Wow. That's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. So 2d6 are piercing and 2d6 are thunder damage. So 8 piercing and 9 thunder damage.
And that's non-magical, or is it? No, that would be magical, wouldn't it?
The
'Cause
9
it's
is magical.
yeah.
I don't think the 8 would be magical. It just says piercing. So
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was because it's a summon thing. It would
I think
be
that would
magical.
be your call. It just gives me the stats on what a turret would be.
Yeah, I would say because you summon the turret, like you cast a spell basically. It's kind of like a tech spell, but yeah.
Okay.
It's a spell.
So 8 and 9. And it lets off a really loud boom in this chamber as a rocket hits this giant creature. And I'm not
Alright.
sure how far I can climb. I don't have Z.OUS's amazing ability to climb, but I start making my way up. And Blip will start flying up to where Z.OUS is.
Now you're like the stuff that you can grab onto, like it's pretty easy to grab onto. It's not anything crazy hard to climb. Is it half speed for climbing?
Normally, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
so,
climbing's done at half movement.
yeah, so you'd be at half your speed to climb up.
Okay. So 15 feet.
Yeah. So I'm not making you roll to climb just because, or like to fall or climb just because it's actually pretty convenient handholds and footholds. And what's your strength?
My strength is -1.
Oh, -1.
Whatever you slice it, like climbing in like at 15 feet in like 60 seconds is like really impressive.
Yeah. All right, and it's Sylvia's turn.
She is going to, just dissonant whisper the big guy. Well, he just takes his one turn to go this far away from me. Yeah, it's his
okay, it's just a
reaction.
one turn. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's his react. Oh, I thought it
No,
was
his reaction.
Action.
Yeah.
That was a misunderstanding on my part because I used his whole turn to climb up the wall.
Oh.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
That's
It
fine
makes
though.
Kind
It's
of
fine.
good sense. There's a giant creature down there and a guy with a shotgun. And he doesn't have his weapon anymore. Run away.
Okay, so they need to make a wisdom saving throw. The giant beast.
All right. So
This thing is, yeah. Go ahead and she'll whisper a song that only they can hear.
All right. And it was wisdom
Yes,
17.
that magic.
Yep. I think that's my first successful roll tonight.
So the target
very
takes
possible.
half damage and doesn't have to move.
Okay. And how much?
So it's 6 total, so 3 damage.
All right.
And Sylvia will say, I don't know about you guys, but I think we should leave.
Working on it.
Yeah, as you hear Nitz climbing up the wall. he yells that out as he's climbing up the wall. And Z.OUS is 40 feet up the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kinda
she
hanging
moves to join them.
Okay. Yeah, what's your movement speed?
30.
Okay, you're able to get to the wall.
Okay.
As you're splashing in this gunk that's spraying out into the room. This abomination is gonna turn towards y'all. Z.OUS would definitely see it. Sylvia, I would say you're like mid-run. Nitz he just yelled over his shoulder. I'm working on it, and he's climbing up. But it's gonna the target's gonna be on Sylvia, and Nitz is within 20 feet of her because he only climbed up 15 feet up the wall. Charisma saving throw for Nitz and Sylvia.
8.
5.
I'm gonna use my Cardic inspiration.
Okay.
It was a jack, so that's plus 10, right?
Yeah.
So 18.
Okay, so Nits, you're going to take 35 necrotic damage.
Man.
And you have disadvantage on all of your attack rolls. And Sylvia, you are going to take 17 points of necrotic damage, and that's it.
Yogsonik Dynamics has interrupted this feed to provide you with your daily dose of capitalism from our sponsors.
Attention, Dark City residents. Due to the overwhelming number of roaming monkey reports, Dark City Law Enforcement has released a new website for citizen reports. To access the new city reporting site, go to darkcitymonkeys.com on your agent and submit your information. A city official will most likely contact you within 48 hours. For reference, a monkey is a small, furry mammal. It may be walking on all fours or on its hind legs. It will likely have a tail. In the event that a monkey appears to be flinging something at you, it is likely poo. City officials advise all citizens to avoid all poo that may be flung by monkeys. Again, the website to report any sightings is darkcitymonkeys.com. Thank you for your cooperation.
Jeudy was boring.
Hello.
Then Jeudy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Jeudy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. It's a thing. And now the truth is out there. I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free anytime, anywhere. And each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus.
Yogsonik Dynamics appreciates your mandatory attention. Now back to your regularly scheduled broadcast.
Sylvia is immune to necrotic damage.
Oh, shit. There you go. All right, so what y'all see when this happens, these coils of rippling, foaming magic descend from above. As these coils like lash out at you, Nits, you feel the damage. You're not immune to necrotic, are you?
No.
Yeah, you feel this come over, and a curse falls on you, and you are not confident with your rolls right now for attacking. Sylvia, it hits you, and it just doesn't seem to do anything to you. Yeah, so it tries to hit you, and it's just like an aura barrier around you, and it hits you, and it just like bounces off, and like, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, dude, he starts climbing up. He runs to another section. He uses like full movement. He's trying to climb up the wall again.
I just won't quit.
I will say that he looked around for his sniper rifle and gave up really quickly. And it's Z.OUS' turn.
All right, well, you may as well just lay down. I can keep this up all day. And he'll go ahead and fire 2 more grenades at whatever he's climbing on.
All right.
Overall, not great rolls, but 18 and 26, which I'm assuming hits whatever structure.
Yeah, it hits the structure. Yeah, it hits in the general area of him.
So it's going to be 50 damage to the structure, and it would round down to 12 damage for him.
Yeah, the room's just filling up with more of that gunk. Okay. That's it?
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right, Nits.
Nits is going to keep climbing, but as my bonus action, I'm going to have my turret fire with disadvantage.
And that's not you, but that's its own thing, right? Or is that
I think
you
it's
aiming?
still me aiming because it says that I'm proficient with the turret as a magic item or as a spell. So
okay. And it's like built on your wrist, so you're able to
control it. So
with
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I rolled a 12.
No, that
All right,
misses.
so rocket flies right by that creature, and then I will pull my. No, I'll just keep climbing. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. I'd try to get away from that thing, especially if I lost confidence. And I would say, Blip, heal me. And Blip will come up while I'm climbing and inject the searing shot in the back of my neck, just above where I keep my immune system booster, and heal me for 5 hit points back.
All right. So yeah, that rocket just goes flying past the thing. Like it just like it looked like it was about to hit one of its legs, but it lifts its leg up, and the rocket strikes one of the control panels and blows it up. Yeah, Blip flies up, heals you up. Sylvia.
I already know this answer to this question, but Sylvia does not, and she says to Nitz, "Hey, Nitz, does that turret just take care of itself, or do you actually have to do something with it? Or can Blip do that? It's not really doing much anyway."
Unfortunately, I have to control it from my glove. I yell back down, 30 feet below.
Yeah.
Well, I can think of a way for you to be much more useful. Do you consent?
Consent to what?
Being more useful.
I guess so.
Okay. She...
If you turn me into a flying snake again, I swear to all things, Tisha.
I'm gonna turn you into something that is flying. You're level 11, right?
Yeah.
A rock.
Okay. I should look that up.
You're a flying rock?
Send you
I
the...
think she means an ROC rock.
Yeah, ROC rock.
Oh.
A flying rock. Just start
I just fall
throwing rocks.
straight down. Thump. Right as I hit the ground as a giant rock, my turret disappears because I broke concentration.
Oh, man.
So much more useful.
I think you'd lose concentration turning into any
being,
creature.
Just by being a rock.
I don't think a rock could control a turret.
I will say it was an old favorite of druids.
Yeah.
What's your casting stat? Has an intelligence of 3.
Well, it's like slightly above like normal animal intelligence.
Yeah.
But now you can fly wherever you need to fly, and...
Wow, 120 feet fly.
And she will climb further up the wall. Or start climbing up the wall.
Okay.
Go be useful. Whoopsie.
Scraw! Pretty sure that's what rocks sound like.
Scraw! Oh, man. And what's your movement speed for
It's
climbing?
half your... So, 15 feet.
Half your speed. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Nico, for letting me just turn you into whatever I feel like.
I'm here for a good time.
You can always just dive bomb, suicide bomb, you know.
Yeah. Then slowly climb back up the way I was already halfway there.
You know what druids used to do with rocks is just use them to just swoop down, pick things up, fly up in the air, and just drop them.
Yeah.
Well, at first I was thinking, well, I can have him pick us up and bring us to the top or wherever we need to go. And then I realized that it's not very smart. So I don't know if he would take commands from me.
Well, I don't speak any languages, so there's that.
And I don't have great animal handling, so. By the way, that cancels out my concentration on the hypnotic pattern.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
Let's hope that this was a good idea. I just thought
awesome.
about it. Metagaming. I think that they weren't harmed very much by non-magical attacks, and all of your attacks are about to be non-magical.
Yep.
But you're a giant flying bird, so that's kind of cool. You're not a flying snake.
And when I die, I go back to normal me. So if we need more magical attacks, I guess
Just
those
at the
will come
foot
then.
of the monster if you die. Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
what could go wrong?
So you hear this weird language coming out of this abomination's mouth, Sylvia, and it's whispering something to you. And give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. I got a nat 1. But it's the same, so no big deal, right?
What is Sylvia's deepest fear?
Being trapped in rubble.
All right. So all of a sudden, Sylvia just starts seeing the ceiling collapsing from above. The walls are shaking, and yeah, everything is. It's like the entire place is gonna cave in.
Holy shit. I'm not okay. Do I need to make any type of roll for my concentration spell on Nits?
Scraw!
Harm me, but I take it I'm...
You haven't taken damage, but
as long as
you're
it doesn't,
frightened.
as long as it doesn't incapacitate her, she's still able to concentrate technically.
Yeah, you're still able to concentrate. You
Okay.
have the frightened condition right now, and you're seeing that, and nobody else sees that.
I have counter charm that I can use as a reaction for creatures within 30 feet. Does that include myself? I can speak up when I see someone being oppressed and harden their resolve. As a reaction, when a creature within 30 feet of you makes a saving throw against being frightened or charmed, you can start a performance per the counter charm feature. The creature gains advantage on the saving throw as part of the performance. I take it since it's myself, that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no.
Okay.
That's for helping somebody else. Yeah, since you are frightened, you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. The building's collapsing. We need to get out. We need to go now. Right now.
Y'all don't witness. Y'all don't see that.
I don't even
Rob,
speak common.
you, Nits.
I'm just flapping my
Nits
wings.
the bird, please. Pick me up.
Intro and outro music by Nico Rodriguez. Head on over to dreadtechinc.com for everything on the show and other creative typo productions.
They found us. Dump the connection, Blip.
Yogsonik Dynamics apologizes for the unscheduled interruption. Remain calm as we locate the nearest re-education facility. You may proceed, user 8342167. Have a Yogsonik day.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.